What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing fabulously this morning. Today is going to be a bit of a quick fire video where I share 5 products which I can't live without. And I know that sounds super dramatic and I definitely could live without them, but I would just rather not. They're things that I've come across in my 23, so old, years of living, and now that I've used them, I've got used to having them as part of my life. I couldn't live without them. Obviously, there are much more important things which I couldn't live without, like my family for one, but these are just actual products which you could get your hands on to, which I'm going to share with you. And to make this just a little bit more interesting, I'm going to give myself just 1 minute to tell you about each product. So I don't know if this is going to be a struggle or if I'll even struggle with things to say, but I'm going to give it my best shot. So let's get right into it. Before I show you the items, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Drop a comment below letting me know if you use any of these items, or if you couldn't live without any of these, or if you are like, oh my gosh, this is a huge revelation. Also, subscribe, it helps you gal. Okay, I'm starting my minute now, and then I'll tell you what the first product is. This is gonna be a challenge. Okay, ready? I'm scared. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, my first thing is wireless headphones. And I know this isn't like groundbreakingly crazy revelation or whatever, but if you're someone who is stuck in the Stone Age and still using cord, like a wired headphone, then you need to try these because it's so annoying going to the gym, having them stuck under the bar, and like they just get in the way. And when you change to a wireless headphone and you can just roam around the gym, I'm running out of time, the gym freely, you will just realize like you've been missing out. Like a wireless headphone just changes everything in the gym because you're constantly in the zone with the music blaring, feeling like pumped. Whereas like I found when I had wired headphones, I would constantly like yank it out and be like, and get stuck. And it was just such a pain in the bum. So yeah, these are the Power Beats. I've had them for 1.5 years now. They're still working absolutely amazingly. Obsessed with them. I think you can get like Apple ones as well, but I would say these ones are great because they actually hook around your ears, so they're less likely to fall off. But yeah, I haven't had to replace these or anything. There's usually a good warranty. I've run out of time. Just as a final note, if you haven't switched to wireless headphones yet, please go for it. Make the plunge because it makes your experience so much more enjoyable. I'm gonna start the timer now. We're gonna go to the second one. This is so much harder than I imagined. Okay. Go. Okay, next we have latte sachets, and I know you're saying like, oh my gosh, seriously Elle, you can't live without latte sachets, but I don't have a coffee machine, and these things, you just like pour the sachet into a cup, add hot water, and boom, you've got like a restaurant standard latte. The vanilla one is my favorite. There's so many other flavors by Nescafe, and I think loads of other, I'm not sure if that's how you say it, Nescafe, perhaps. There's so many other flavors you can try, and they like when I get to about 3, 4 o'clock, it's getting dark already and I'm feeling a bit dreary and I've still got loads of work to do, knowing that I can just pop downstairs, throw one of these in a glass and have myself a restaurant or cafe quality latte is so wonderful. And they're literally 74 calories per coffee, so that's really, really great. And like I said, all you have to do is add water. You don't even need any milk. Since I found these, they have just been such a great revelation, and I couldn't live without them now. I know that's very dramatic, but I definitely recommend checking out. I think Starbucks do them as well, so yeah. Okay, I've got 1 second. Okay, definitely check those out. Okay, time has started. Next up we have an Anker power bank, and I don't know about you, but my phone always runs out of charge, so this thing has become my best friend. However, over the years I've had so many of them and I constantly have to replace them, and like the charge gets like worse over time, so every time I use it, it's like charges up my phone for less time, if that makes sense. However, this brand Anker, this one is fantastic. It charges my laptop, it charges my phone, and it stays like alive for like a whole week, and I'll like take it out to multiple places with me. It's really small, so you can just fit it in your handbag or whatever, and you never have to worry about being without charge. And I know a phone isn't the be all and end all of life, however it does keep you safe. If you're ever by yourself, you can call someone to come and help you, and if you lose charge and you're in trouble, then you whack out this guy and he's there to save the day, a little superhero in the size of a little rectangle. But yeah, this Anker one's really great. I'll pop the link in the description. So I think it's really worth investing money. Okay, my time has run out. But anyway, it's really worth investing money into a good power bank. Otherwise you'll find yourself buying like for a year, which is what I was doing. But if you spend a little bit more, I got this one in the Amazon sale, it's really worth it. Okay, next we are moving away from technology to skincare, and we have got some niacinamide by the Inky list, and you're probably like, Elle, what on earth is niacinamide? Well, Skincare by Hiram actually taught me, so I'm not going to take the credit. However, I don't know if like me, you are someone that sometimes you can't hold back and just need to squeeze a pimple or a spot or whatever you call them on your face, and you end up with a little bit of a scar, a red mark or a purpley mark. For me, because I've got like quite dark skin, well, not super dark, but you know what I mean, I've got like olive skin, it goes like purple when I leave, and I've had one here for ages, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so annoying, and they end up being on your face for like 6 months. Well, this baby is gonna help you get rid of it so much quicker. Niacinamide is the ingredient for helping reduce this like redness and purpleness or whatever that you get from like spot scars and things like that. So, and it's really great. You just put it on after you've washed your face, and I've been adding it to this purple mark that I've had here. Like, it literally looks like a mole because it's so dark, and it really helps reduce that redness. So my time's up. But yeah, this is literally like £5, which blew my mind. You can also get little patches with niacinamide in them, and that's what's going to help you reduce the redness. But definitely check this out, because this baby, I came across it and now I can live without it because it helps me reduce my scars after I can't help picking spots, because sometimes they're just staring you in the eye. They're just like so ready. They're big squeezers. I know you shouldn't, but we're all human here. Okay, the timer started. Last but not least, we have a long charging wire, and I feel like this is super obvious as well, but maybe some of you are still living in the Stone Age and you haven't tried one of these. You can get like 10-meter charger wires. This is 2 meters, and you don't have to get them from Apple. You can get them from Amazon, which is so much cheaper. If you are someone who likes to scroll in bed before you go to sleep and things like that, and you're like, oh my gosh, this wire is so short, and like having to like uncomfortably lie, this is your new best pal. I really don't know how people exist with the 1 meter ones anymore. I don't know why Apple even sell them. They are so irritating. But yeah, this one was from Apple, so admittedly a little bit pricey. I was just like happened to be in the Apple store one day. But yeah, you can get 10-meter ones off Amazon for super cheap. And then wherever you are in your room, like say you're just like changing a song, or like want to do something, reply to an email while you walk around your room, and I don't know, maybe you'd like to do that, you need a long charging wire. So yeah, we're about to run out of time. Okay, you guys, that is everything today. I would be super interested to know what products you guys can't live without. So please let me know in the comments what you can't live without. Maybe I need to try them, and then soon I will be dependent on them too. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. It's a little bit different, quick fire. Doing the timer was pretty stressful. At the start, I was like gobbledygook word vomiting. I will see you guys next week for my first Christmas video, and I'm so excited to reveal that I am doing a Christmas series. I've called it Jingle Bells, which I think is super fun. I'm so happy with that. I was like trying to think of something to go with Vlogmas, because like, for example, Whitney Simmons, she does Whitmas, and like loads of other fitness people and other like YouTubers use like really cool Christmas names, and I was like, I need to think of something cool, and obviously my name's Elle, so we went with Jingle Bells because it rhymes with jingle bells. So yeah, we're gonna have a month full of Christmas content, and I'm so excited to share that with you guys. So twice a week I'll be posting Christmas themed videos, from like putting up the Christmas tree to Christmas dance workouts to Christmas gift ideas, and I'm so excited because I just love Christmas so much, and I hope you guys are gonna enjoy it too. Drop in the comments any Christmas videos you want to see as well, because the schedule isn't set in stone, and I'm really excited because I love Christmas. Okay guys, I'll see you next time. Make sure to subscribe. Bye. Mwah.